Well, Keeley, you had the big rundown for today because
I do.
You want a new job?
Okay. That's not what topic 1 says here on the
sorry.
rundown. Topic
You've
1
been
is...
asking everyone about jobs and you want
Hey,
another
let's
job.
just have Keeley run the show.
Okay,
So
sorry.
she's got the topics and
So first
the
thing,
potty plan.
Okay, sorry.
that is covering it. It's what's been happening. You know, we always just say
That
what's
was
been
the
happening.
heading.
Oh, sorry.
And last week,
Usually there's a way to get into it, like it's organic. What's been, you know?
I agree, but you should have seen me and Kernick last week. Disaster. What's been happening? We go, nothing really. Hey, that's what the podcast was. It was a disaster
It
without
was.
you.
Also, I didn't listen. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Disaster all around because Jordan also
It was
stuffed up
probably
the
our
audio.
producer's fault. I think it was our producer's
You'd think
fault.
like with a uni degree and stuff. You'd know how
I
to.
cannot believe he actually gets paid.
Crazy. Anyway, back to what's been happening.
Yes. Well,
Anything new for you?
Well, just for me, really, is that like Gigi is 2 in.
1.
Sorry, 1
Sorry,
in 2
I was
weeks.
like, did I-
did I miss something?
miss
No,
something?
she's in size 2. She's 1 in 2 weeks. So I've just been trying to plan a little bit for that. What do you even get a 1-year-old?
Seriously, we had a 1-year-old's birthday the other day. What do you get a 1-year-old?
Well, we got a little. We've got our little balance bike. Ready for that?
Cute.
We've got the cute new little dresses.
Oh, I don't think you do.
And now that she's walking, like you can wear a lot more like clothes and stuff, which is like not just like onesies and stuff. What else? We got a little tower for the. You put it up at the kitchen bench so she can like stand up.
Yeah,
and,
no, I like that.
Play. And I got a little cubby house as well. Like it's not wood or anything. It's just like a
soft plastic
material. Yeah, it's a go inside and
Oh, exciting.
cute. And one of those, sorry, you know the little, it'll probably be too old for her, but you know how you draw in it? It's like a magnet.
I love
like the little
that.
doodling.
And then you rub it out.
Yes, and you swipe it across
Love
and
that.
it goes
You don't
out.
need to
That's
get
the
something
best.
that's for like right now. Like you go into that.
Yeah. I wanted that for me, really. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
fun.
That's cute.
It would be annoying though when you like broke that and it just had like the magnet bit there.
And
And
then
you're
you
like,
just have the magnet bits.
it's not rubbing out.
I know. Yeah. But so that's what's been happening with me, really. Yeah. What about you
We're at
guys?
very different stages of life, aren't we?
We are. But, you know, that's all right.
It's the best.
You guys are younger than me, so
a couple years.
yeah. Still, when I was your age, I was doing what you guys are doing, focusing on my recovery. So much time for myself.
Okay, you were like probably working 8 jobs.
Yeah.
Like
Literally.
Yeah, true.
just saying yes to everything.
Yeah,
like,
I need it. I've
Not
stopped
that-
that.
Saying I can't wait to have a baby.
Yeah, true.
That-
True.
yeah.
But what about
That's
you
not
guys?
me.
What have we been doing?
Um,
Well, I'll speak for myself.
Okay.
I've been deep diving. I've been going in these little brain rots. I don't know what's wrong with me at the minute.
Have you been on your meds?
Yes. Yes. Anyway, I've been researching.
Yeah.
Last night, spent about 4 hours researching.
What time did you go to sleep?
No, I started at like 6:30 or something, so 10:30.
Yeah.
10. Different job avenues.
Okay.
Like I have a job, love my job, but I just like fresh ideas, you know?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was looking at things that you don't need a qualification for or you can get paid training.
Yeah.
Anyway, all these things popped up. Then it got me on another rabbit hole. The rabbit hole we've been on before, Millie,
What?
but unfortunately we're at different stages of life. So
What?
I've roped my new friend into it. So I've reached out to a few people today.
Wait, tell me.
I'm about to.
Okay, I'm excited.
Okay. Keeley and Kernick on Amazing Race.
Ooh.
Would also go on The Hunted.
What's the hunted?
Okay, The Hunted's really cool.
kind of scary,
A little bit
Okay.
scary.
but
Okay.
like
Okay, go back to the Amazing Race. So who have you reached out to? What's the plan?
Just the people I know, a few people, different
I've done
avenues.
nothing. She's just floated the idea
Literally
with
just
me.
our manager, David.
Well, what about there's like Bo Ryan, he's one of the hosts.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
We can ask him.
I went into a big deep dive. I'm going, what?
When is
suits-
it?
Well, the filming's actually pretty good. I think it finishes in like end of Feb. So it works out well. Because you remember how we wanted to go on the block?
The block,
And that
yeah.
never happened. Like timing was bad because we used to
Yeah.
play Harvey Norman comp.
Timing was bad, and also we found out that if you're an employee of Channel 9,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can't
that
go on
sucks.
it as well.
Yeah,
so
if you-
it
if you what?
sucked.
Channel 9 employee, you can't.
You
like-
can't go on. Yeah,
So,
I know.
Lucky for me.
yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
No, well,
But-
that's That's so cool. So
Anyway.
wait.
So
Is
we
he-
were
he's gonna put the
watching
feelers out?
The Amazing Race
Yeah, we did
Canada
some-
this morning.
We did some research.
Busy
we
day,
did some serious
girls.
research.
Yeah, we watched a little bit of The Hunted. The Hunted is
Okay.
scary.
It is scary.
So The Hunted is like you get
Scary.
dropped off and like these PI. No, I would say like Black Ops in like people come and try and find you. And
So you
like,
got 21 days and you got to
but they've
stay
got a
undetected.
whole team of like Black Ops like looking for you through surveillance, absolutely
So
everything.
it's kind of like opposite, but similar to like SAS. Like they're there, but you got to stay alive. pretty
Yeah,
much.
you got to. So if they find you, so it's like they simulate like a bank robbery. So you've been like,
Oh, that's scary.
it is scary. So you get chased for 21 days, but it's so tactical. People like get dressed up. Me and Kernick were
Oh, go
talking
undercover.
strategy.
Yeah. Talking strategy.
Yeah.
That kills me.
Yeah, so we have a few ideas.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm willing to shave my head for this and go as a little boy.
We can wear wigs.
You can wear
We
wigs.
can wear
What,
wigs.
a ball cap?
Yeah, no, that's too obvious, you know. Like, but I'd be willing to like, you know,
Go that far.
go that far. Well, I think it's $100,000, and if you go 21 days, you get to keep it.
Wow.
And people head out bush, you jump on trains, chuck your phone out, like you do all that.
So it's actual like it's kind of like I'm watching Lioness. I love Lioness at the moment. It's kind of like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
watch that. You did tell me to
Okay,
watch that
what
yesterday.
guys? I swear to, and I'll bring it back, but you need to watch Lioness. Season 3 is out, and
Yeah.
I've just started season 3. It releases 1 episode a week. For those listening, if you haven't started Lioness, it's literally top 3 series ever.
All right,
Okay.
I will start it.
Top
Lioness,
3.
all right.
Lioness,
Pop
write
it
it
in.
down.
Write it down.
Anyway, so go back.
So yeah, so we're gonna do either that or Amazing Race seems fun.
Yeah.
And from an entertainment point of view, we fight like cat and dog. So
Yeah,
it'd be pretty
good.
funny.
Yeah,
okay, but you know what else
especially-
would be good for you guys?
What?
I think Keeley, this is very you, Kernick as well, but like Keeley, even if you were to do
Survivor?
it with your mum.
I've
no.
wanted to do it forever.
Travel guides.
No, see, I would do any show. Like, I genuinely would. I want to do one
Love Island.
partnered. That's not out of the question. Just kidding. Genuinely, I would do any show. Not any. Majority of shows. Survivor, would love to do that, but you just lose too much weight. Like,
Oh, lose too much weight. I'll go on Survivor. Are you kidding me? That's great.
yeah, okay, Millie, you're crazy. You went on SAS, won the thing, by the way. I did want to ask about this. What was the worst bit on it? Like, the worst challenge?
Being so hungry the whole time.
Yeah, okay. That's not good. You
No,
can't
it
come
was-
back and play footy from that. Like,
No,
I know
I-
you did, but
It
you're...
was the off season though, so it worked. It was fine. The worst part
you did lose a
was
lot of weight there.
in 14 days, 8 kilos. I know, but I thought I was going to say skinny forever. I put it back on.
Yeah.
It's just like
Wasn't
your
that
body.
your skinny year, though? I feel like you came back and you were skinny that year.
No, that was 2020. That was the end of 2021.
Oh, yeah.
I just came back normal.
Yeah, what was the hardest thing?
Honestly, like people say, oh, what was it like off camera and all that stuff? There was no off camera time. It was 24/7 being on. Like they just made you feel so small and so bad, like the whole time. Like it was like they swore at you so much. They were just rude. You got like gassed. Like, and you were so hungry and delusional that you wouldn't even like remember what they told you. And it's not like everyone's listening. And like when you're watching it from the television, like you hear about it 6 times, but you're only hearing about it when you're doing it for the first time. And then you're like, what did they just say? Anyway, then they put you've got a whole suit on. They put a mask on you. And I've forgotten what they've told me to do in the room or like capture the fucking... Sorry, I thought I was on radio.
You're not on
for a
radio.
second.
You're good, girl.
I have done that a couple of times. I get in trouble. Capture the hostage or whatever, and then someone takes your mask off, and then you're suffocating. Like it's suffocating stuff. Like
Yeah, your brain would just be
it's
fried.
just so messed up, and then it just keeps going into the next thing. Like we had to carry someone through like all these trails and through water and stuff, and your just body is so wrecked by that point. But like going under, we're in a plane and we had to sink
That one was
under the water,
horrible.
and then
Yeah,
the plane
that was
twisted,
crazy.
and then you had to take go and get out. I don't know. It was
that
all
hard?
very
Was that
hard.
scary?
That'd be
Yeah,
scary.
it kind of was, but like you knew at the end of the day, you knew you couldn't die, but like there were so many things that I failed.
Doesn't
like,
mean it's
all
not
the
scary,
time.
though, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I guess.
so this is what I'm looking for.
knew you couldn't
a
die.
challenge, a good challenge.
Yeah.
Like, I've been thinking about a marathon, but like,
that's so boring.
yeah, but like, I just wanted something like.
What about a triathlon? I'll do one of those with you.
No, I did a triathlon when I was little. Chafe, it's horrible.
A real triathlon or like a sprint
Well, one that you do when you're 11. So no,
50
it wasn't
meters
like 20
sprint.
fucking Ks, 20K swim. It was a kid-sized one, all right?
I did one of those.
Did you do the Wheat Bix triathlon? Huh? The Wheat Bix triathlon?
The Huskerson triathlon.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you do a triathlon?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think
what I
ever did it.
thought.
Anyway,
I know you can't
love-
swim, so
Guys,
No, I can
the
ocean
only-
swim
No,
good.
At the end of the day-
No,
It was in
you
a bag.
can't. You got stuck out the back in Bali.
Because my surfboard snapped and I had a strapless top
What,
on.
did you get bitten by a shark?
No, my...
No, she
okay.
literally couldn't swim in Bali.
Oh, okay, we want to bring this up, do we?
Yeah, I do. He's saying you can swim, and I literally nearly watched you drown.
Okay,
What
'cause-
about when we had to do a 50-meter swim test and then you literally drowned in the deep
Okay,
end?
yeah, can I
Okay,
tell you
so-
what happened with that?
No, I'm gonna.
You know,
no,
let me finish.
No,
You-
I was talking first.
Yeah, and then she brought that
So
up.
in Bali,
I was fully clothed. 10 kilos of clothes on me is not the same as 10 kilos of clothes on you.
Okay, well, in
it's
Bali,
absolute
she was in a
numbers.
bikini. And,
Strapless, surfing.
okay. Went to catch a wave, and she snapped the.
The board snapped in half.
Anyway, it's gone in. I've like
Half of it
I
has.
said,
I had the other half.
Cheeks, do you need a righty? And like, I can take you in. She's like, no, I'm all good. Me and Callie, who is his partner, are out the back, and we're like, is she okay? And I was like, oh, sweet.
They have like lifeguards?
No, I was like, sweet, I've just checked on her. She's literally still at the back. I'm going to say 10 minutes, still dog paddling.
Yeah,
What, with
I
a
actually
snapped board?
no,
No, she
I
had
was
nothing.
actually
She had
fearful.
nothing there.
So I got dumped, and I lost my bikini top at this stage, and I just keep getting dumped and dumped. I was right where they
Why
were
did you
breaking.
not say you wanted them
Because
help?
that was straight away. So as soon as I fell off, she's like, "Do you want help?" I'm like, "No, I'm good." So then I started swimming in, and I got caught where all the waves break, and I could not get out of it for at least I'm going 5 minutes. I finally get in, and I've gone to Cooper. I've gone to Cooper. Did she not see me nearly drown out there? Are you actually serious? You're sitting there waving at me. Obviously, I'm not waving. I'm saying I need help.
You should have done the sign.
It was so funny. He's carried both the boards up the beach, and Cheeky's just blowing up at him.
But you know what's the funniest out of all of
cops
that?
Our good friend Taryn was laughing at her the whole time.
Giving me so much shit. Oh, because I've said like, you know, I can surf a little bit. Like I surfed growing up. Like anyway, I caught one wave and then carked it. Anyway, she's given me so much shit. Next day she goes out, doesn't even catch a wave, and her board snaps in half. And she gets rescued straight away.
They're just like big foamies. They've probably been snapped, and they just like re-patch them up.
yeah.
But also, like, it was dumping, and it just like
It
crashed
was
straight into
very
the middle.
dumpy.
Anyway, Taz just fully cracked the shits. I said, and I didn't even ask her if she needed me to paddle her in. She demanded me to paddle her in.
Well, she's smart.
In now. Yeah, I just thought like, you know, should get myself out of the situation. I don't like asking for help. When,
Well,
like,
maybe just when you're
Anyway,
doing a
she can't
TV
swim.
show.
Moral of the story,
just no swimming
Cheeky
in the
can't swim.
TV show.
yeah, I'll request that.
But I would love to see you two on something. Like,
Amazing Race.
Yeah, anything
Amazing.
else you reckon?
I
I wish there was partnered Survivor.
to be
'cause
honest,
that's
I
literally
don't
been my
really
dream.
watch too much TV, so I wouldn't even know what the shows
You
are
watch
these
so
days.
much TV, just not reality TV.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying like I'll watch a series. I don't know what shows there are to attend or to partake in.
Biggest Loser was my goal,
Oh,
but
you
that
know what?
show's cancelled hard.
Can I
Yeah.
something a song that we play in at radio because we love it and we wish we could play it on the Biggest Loser.
Oh yeah,
Is that not just Biggest Loser?
yeah.
It reminds me of you,
Yeah.
Keely.
And Genevieve. Did you call me Kilo? Wow. Wow. Okay. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Kilo. Lucky I have really high self-esteem. Otherwise, I would be
Great nickname.
Kilo.
Good nickname.
You're Kilo.
Kilo. KG.
Oh, KG. Doesn't suit me. Anyway, like I said, lucky I've got a lot of self-worth because with you two as best friends, low.
What do you want us to do? Make your head bigger?
That would be nice. That'd be nice. Anyway, moving on.
So yeah, that's what we've been up to.
I love that.
today.
Good on you guys.
If anybody has any suggestions
What
on
about that
TV
show
shows,
that
strategies.
Capo went on, Rivals?
oh,
Boring.
Rexona. Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, but like I want to do something that's not footy related.
Same. I would love to do,
Just
but
do it because like you can be the footy players on
Yeah.
it, but like
Yeah.
you don't have to like do footy.
yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So anyone has any strategies of like if we did The Hunted?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like-
need to watch the show. I've never seen it or heard of it.
Yeah, I hadn't until I
really
did some
scary.
research.
What about something I think you would be good at, Keely? Antique Roadshow?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show. So good.
Best
You have
backyard?
to be like a real
You have to know like all your dates.
Yeah, but you're
and,
such a yeah.
like you can't.
That's so
people just
valuable.
know off their head like you'd Google, you know, like
Yeah.
which is sweet, but like people look at things and like, oh my god.
No, that's like a full degree.
All right, you've got a new segment that you wanted to do.
Sing it.
Okay, it's called Bone to Pick. Now, I did just do one, and they are outraged by the one I just did. I'm not going to bring it up. I'm just saying they've made me cut the whole thing because it was inappropriate.
Okay, if roles were reversed, you'd be blowing up.
I just
No,
don't think
you know, it
it's
was
literally
just
a human
wildly
nature.
inappropriate. I can't believe you didn't mention it off the camera, and now you just want to bring it up
I've
now.
got a bone to pick
Wait,
after
no,
this.
I've got mine first.
Yeah,
Okay,
do
go.
yours and then I'll
Millie
do mine.
Elliott, and I am not the only one who has
I'm on
noticed
this.
this.
Oh, so you discussed
This is
mine. but then-
crazy.
I know, which is crazy.
This is crazy. Okay, team talk. Millie has gotten the nail clippers out.
This is last round. We've just come in from warm up. We're about 2-minute bells gone. Stranger's
Yeah, we're
giving
about to
his
play against the
team
Warriors.
chat.
Yeah,
Continue. Millie's gotten out the nail clippers.
that was
next
bad.
to me.
I will.
I smacked her in the leg.
I'm agreeing with you.
No, but you know what the worst bit was?
No, but you knew what you were doing was wrong because Strangey would be like, all right, guys, we've got to. He's saying what
Yeah,
we need
I
to
did
do.
stop
Go
for a
out.
bit.
Yeah, you'd stop and then you go.
Yeah, it was outrageous. But the worst part of it all, we have our drinks all underneath us. You're clipping your nails right over the top of all the drinks.
Over my drinks.
No,
No,
I've
they
had
go
to
everywhere.
I've had to pick my drinks up and check inside.
Well, like I said,
my
I'm
water
sorry.
and Gatorade. It was disgusting.
That was
I think it was
outrageous
something.
behaviour.
I think it was something to do with I needed to do it.
you
And
know
then
what?
because you know what, I was coming off the bench and I was
Yes,
just
you could do it on the
and
bench.
that's
Yeah,
the
I know,
thing.
and I was in a weird.
Do you know what
freaked
another
out.
thing is? Extending off the bone to pick. I feel like you just like have sometimes just no aware of like your time and surroundings.
Awareness.
Aware.
I would say no awareness. Because when we were doing our middles warm up, we were about to do pummeling, and I said, "Oh, does that hair tie stay in?" She had like a really thick hair tie in her ponytail. Anyway, and she was like, "Oh, yeah, it does, but like I would love a little one." And I was like. She was like, "Do you have any?" I was like, "Yeah, it's sweet. There's some in the toiletries bag." We're literally in the middle of fucking warm up.
Okay,
like,
we hadn't started
Yes,
warm
we
up.
had. We were going into pummeling. You were my partner, and then she just ducks off into the bathroom and does her hair.
Maybe this should be called pile-on.
Yeah,
I
crazy.
know. Wow, if you had
No,
let me
it
know
was-
we were all piling on
It was
me
just
today.
two things in the span of an hour, which was like,
We can go back to the
sorry.
first topic
like
if you want.
Like I said, I think it was something to do with coming off the bench, and it was weird.
You're just weird.
I was just a little bit off.
Yeah, a
the
little
whole
crazy.
game.
it was.
I will say.
kind of
Oh,
funny.
stop. That's
It was funny though. The nails.
Yeah, and then I was literally, you know what I think I did? Burnt all my energy on the bench, and then I got on, and I was like, "Wow, this is really freaking hard."
No, it's very different.
Yeah,
it's very different
actually-
mindset. the
I've
whole thing.
honestly, it was very weird.
Well, there's just
I did
I
that
can't
in
do it.
Origin when I came off the bench. I was
Yeah,
cheering on the
right.
sideline and had no energy when I
Yeah,
went on.
Yeah.
It's a whole different prep.
It's a whole
It
different.
is.
Yeah, and clearly I didn't do it well.
Oh,
You've just got to it's just so different though. But like you have to. I feel like you've done it. If you've done it once, then it's like learning.
You get
from,
used to that.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm not. I'll do whatever the team needs.
Yeah, you
but I'm just like, this is what I feel like for me. If I come off the bench, it's almost like I've just been playing the whole game anyway. So it's like I may as well just be on. You know
well,
what I mean?
everybody's got their
I
different
play the
strengths.
same
It's
way.
like you think like impact bench, like super explosive,
Yeah.
like you know.
It's not me.
Well,
I know it's not me.
no, it's not your strength,
Yes,
but depending on
and
the
the
team and the
fingernail
fit and
clippings
whatnot,
and the hair. I know, guys.
and the hair. Oh yeah.
Wasn't
But
good
anyway,
enough.
my bone to pick. Can
We're bones.
Yeah,
I
can
thought
I-
that was it.
Well, no. Mine with you today.
Here we go. Come on.
Well, I'm just sort of, you can have bone to picks, but no one else
Yeah.
can.
Oh, sorry. Only Keely can have
Yeah,
both of them.
Well,
your segment.
I didn't see it.
Anyway,
on the
so
rundown.
mine. Yeah, because talking about that, so Keely's done this potty plan, which grateful, thank you for today. We were having lunch because we did gym earlier today. We're sitting down having lunch. I'm going through the potty plan, just asking simple questions. She's literally huffing and puffing, said, "Don't like." obviously don't talk about it because I want your ideas to be fresh for the podcast.
Exactly. She was asking me stuff. I'm like, I'm not discussing this with you. We'll
I
talk about it on the
literally,
podcast.
I've asked about topics, which we're going to speak about later. Like, I've just genuine questions so I can have a little bit of general knowledge. And she's literally going, like, rolling her eyes and huffing and
It's
puffing.
because she doesn't want you to look as good as her on the podcast, and she wants to have all of the
It's
ideas.
actually search it up yourself like I did.
But even the bone to pick, I'm like, the
She
one
wouldn't
that
even
we've had
mention
to cut about me, I'm like, you could have just
You
told
could
me.
have mentioned that.
Yeah, but
and
because then
You could just give me
could've-
one word answers, just like what it's about, and then
girls, I think this needs to be resolved off air, and maybe I'll help just like mediate a few
I
things.
just can't believe the
Sweet.
full
What Keeley said was
huffing
diabolical.
and puffing.
That you would bring that up on a podcast.
I'm pretty sure we've had to cut stuff out from you, like because of you said that, and
I just don't
Anyway.
think there's that much wrong with that. But
Okay,
anyway,
I do.
rolling on.
Bone to pick, great segment.
We're keeping that on?
I'm really.
It's like dirty laundry.
I don't have anything for you guys, so like, I'm so
Thanks.
happy with you two as friends. Good to see you guys both hate me.
Now it's fresh in your mind, though. I'm sure you'll have lots next week. We're going to keep this segment going.
Okay. Well, we used to have it. It was dirty laundry.
yeah.
Airing the dirty laundry.
Yeah.
And
And it was
that
easy when I was your house.
when
like,
we're all
roomie.
living together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next
All right.
topic. How good's this rundown?
Yeah.
All right, Rugby League update.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. I was thinking, we'll just do a little recap of the weekend.
Yeah. Of course.
well, whatever that's in the rundown.
Yeah. You go. I don't want to overstep, so like you go.
Oh, wow.
Well, she's got
This
written
is-
down Sharks versus Dragons.
Yeah,
here,
that's round 11. That was just a little summary topic because we got a little message the other day.
Yes.
So they're doing it this weekend with the men's. They're trialling a new rule.
Yes.
Which I like the concept of that. If there's a dead rubber game,
Yeah.
which
Trial a new rule.
trial a new rule.
Before it becomes a rule, or they do it in trial games
Yeah.
next year.
I actually love it. So for round 11, Sharks v Dragons, they're trialling
In the women.
In the women, they're trialling a smaller ball.
Yes.
Now there was a chance to go see it. I couldn't. I was busy yesterday. But there was a chance to go see it yesterday. I don't actually know. I haven't spoken to anybody yet about it. Apparently, it's a 4.5, so just a little bit
Just
smaller.
half a size smaller.
I'm very interested about the weight,
The weight.
of it.
Yep.
That's what I think the biggest thing is. How would you guys feel about it?
For and against. What's your answer?
I will just say quickly before you
Yep.
say something. That's not the rule change for the men. The rule change for the men on
Yes.
Thursday is about the kickoff rule. When you score, you can choose to kick off or receive. It currently is that you receive. I don't know anyone who would want to defend after scoring a try, but anyway, that's what they're trialing.
So that's what they're trialing.
So they
Thursday
can
night.
choose. Imagine
What
if
is it?
nobody chooses it, they just keep
Storm
going.
versus Broncos. Hey.
Storm Broncos. Who would have
You
thought
said
that?
Thursday night?
Yep, Thursday
yeah.
night, tomorrow
Ooh,
night.
so good.
Who would have thought Storm Broncos on a Thursday night would be a dead rubber? But it is, and they're trialing that rule.
So that just means those teams aren't.
They're not in contention for finals,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's what they're doing. Round 11 with the Sharks and Dragons
Yeah.
because both of those can't make finals, and they're doing the smaller ball rule.
Yeah. So smaller ball. Let's just talk about that quickly.
I will say, like, I know we spoke about this probably
Years.
3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was on board because I thought, why not just trial it? Because
Yeah.
we can see, handling errors, more offloads, better put downs for wingers. So, like, I was seeing it from that side of the fence.
Yeah.
But I think now that we're like 4 years on, the development of the game has come such a long way. People's skills are better. Obviously their hands haven't grown, but the ball securement and things like that have gotten better. So, look, I think it's great that they're trialing it and they can see, but I don't think it's too big of a factor in whether they do it or not.
Yeah. Back in the conversation 4 years ago, I remember
You were really anti.
but I also could see that side
Yeah.
of it. Like, I am open-minded. I feel like we've seen now, like being across Tasha Gale and even Lisa Fiola, there's girls, shout out Freedom Crichton. She can score a try one-handed, diving in the corner.
Freaky.
Freaky, but also she's developed that skill.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
are girls that have developed the skills
And
now.
they will continue to.
Yes. So I feel like that's happened. I feel like it could be I'm just thinking about passing and kicking. If you've developed the skill with a certain size ball, how much
Yeah.
that changes, those girls shouldn't get not what's the word I'm looking for? Opposite of rewarded. Shouldn't get penalised for working hard with that size ball and then it get changed. I just think the skill has come such a long way that I don't think people watch the game often and go, oh, the handling's really poor. I think the fitness is probably a much bigger factor if you're fit and like
to be
I
honest,
feel like that's
I think because
errors.
we're playing more now. So there's more rounds, there's more girls playing, like they're playing all of the juniors, they're playing all year and then they come into NLW. So like before, I feel like 4 years ago when we were talking about this, I think it was 2022, we were discussing this.
Crazy.
There was like only a few games.
No,
really.
but we were playing Harveys all year. So it's just like
I know,
the
but
systems.
we were mainly talking about NLW because like that's what they were wanted to mainly put it in place for. And it's like, it takes a few games for everyone's like that conditioning to get up to scratch with handling errors and things like that. Because I do remember we played an Origin and it was the first game of the year or maybe the first game of the year. It was the one Origin or it was one of the two games that we played. And there was like,
there was 30, there was 15 on each side.
15 errors each side, first game of the year. And I think that was like, okay, what the hell?
So like, but that actually, like, the more I think about it, the more it's like the ball size.
That's never happened ever like that.
Yeah.
Like ever again.
But the ball size, that is not going to fix it.
No.
But it actually is not going to fix
that. It's not going to
fix
fix it, but I feel like it probably, in some cases, would reduce the...
No.
I don't think so.
Like for put downs and things like that.
I don't think so.
The 15 handling errors
that was because no one had played
tackles.
footy.
And it was wet, fatigue. If you're fit and you've practiced your skill, it's no issue.
It's not an issue.
I just think, like, personally, if I'm being selfish here, self-interest, I wonder how much it'd affect my passing from hooker, like having a different size ball.
I think it would, but then also like I think about when you go from touch to Oztag, like those different size balls, it takes a couple reps, but you will sort it out. Like I definitely think it would be like one of those, like a little bit of a spin out, but you would be able to.
What size is a touch ball?
Like they're smaller,
skinny as well,
skinnier, and then Oztag's more like fat.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would definitely be. We get out
a
for
bit of an
bit,
adjustment.
It would be fine.
And the kicking is also huge. Like kicking with even a union to a league ball's massive.
I'm happy that they're, trialing it, giving it a go. But then if there's no difference, what's the point?
Yeah.
Because then it's just like, if it does affect the kicking, I feel like the main thing's the kicking. I've really thought about the passing. I'm like, it actually wouldn't be too bad. Like, it's something, we throw so many passes in a game. Well, you, especially as hookers, but I just think that's probably a bit quicker to be able to adapt to. But the kicking, if that has a very different element, then obviously that would be annoying.
Yeah.
So
the other issue I had back then, which I still kind of do, I feel like the accessibility.
Because everyone's got those balls
everybody's
in their
got
clubs.
footies.
Yeah.
You just, I think the least amount of limitations you should give to girls, the better.
No,
I think if you're like going down to club footy and they've got a size 5 ball instead of 4.5, and it's like you're training with that. I just think
it's not consistent.
Yeah. But they did trial it. I'm trying to remember where they trialed the size 4.5, and they had really good
Nationals,
on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, there's some really good flick passes and things like that. But anyway, I'm keen to see the game.
Yeah,
I'm really keen to see it. Anyway,
Absolutely.
that's not this last recap.
3 weeks. 2 weeks.
2
weeks.
Yep. So let's talk about the weekend then.
Yes.
First game was Tigers. They got the win.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shaylee Bent with the fastest try scored in the NLW in like 40 seconds on like tackle 3.
So good.
Down the short side.
She's so quick though.
Go Shay.
Yeah.
That was so good.
I'm telling you,
Tigers
she's
have
fit
been
as.
killing it. And did you know it's the first time that both men and women's team, they've won by 1 point. They both won by 1 point.
I did see that stat.
How crazy.
Love these random stats,
26, 27 and 25, 26.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. No, so good. They're playing so well.
They are.
Staying in it for the whole game. Like, that was a really good game to watch.
It
was very
was.
back and forth.
Yeah. Raiders, Bulldogs. Raiders 48, Bulldogs 4.
Smashed. Absolutely, like.
Raiders like just killing it.
Yeah, I feel like they're so well balanced. I don't know, we've spoken about it a couple times, but really well balanced. They've got like, obviously in the halves, I feel like they complement each other. Sheridan at the back, obviously the forward pack's elite.
Crystal and Z do really well together.
Yeah.
Like, they're very different and they work really well together. Like you said, they complement each other. They're very different players. But Crystal killed it on the weekend.
She's
She had
such a good running
three
threat.
tries, assists, line break assists,
And
so good.
super strong back five as well. Like they're just very well balanced.
Yeah. Shout out to the Raiders.
Shout
Absolutely
out
killing
Raiders.
it.
Dragons Cows.
Dragons Cows, didn't actually get to watch that.
I watched bits and pieces.
Oh, that was just before
Yeah.
we played, was it?
I don't know. No, that was Saturday.
Oh.
Bits and pieces. Cows ended up getting the win, but it was very back and forth as well. Thought Cows were going to run away, and then Dragons got a few tries.
Tell you what.
Cows are just, they're building, but it's just.
They've been winning some good games though, lately.
Yeah.
Like that was a massive win last week against the Sharks for them to win. They've just been. They did lose a lot of experience. Like, you know, they've lost Kira Dibb, they lost Blackwell, like some key players. Emma Manselman's injured, so they've done well to win their last few, I reckon.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Then our game.
Titans Broncos.
Oh, sorry, Titans Broncos before us.
Sorry.
Titans Broncos. That was always going to be a close game.
Always.
Yeah.
Titans have only dropped them one game. And Broncos, that's their third loss in a row.
Yeah.
Crazy. Obviously no Ali Brigginshaw.
She's back this week.
She's back this week.
Yeah.
So every game the Bronx have played this year, without Ali, they've lost. She's been out for 3 games.
I just feel like Ali.
I think Ali just does more than people think that she does.
Yeah, 100%.
She's such a good footy player.
But
she's so smart.
This is the thing too. There's like with Ali, but just generally for teams, there's intangible things that you can't see. That stats aren't going to show you, that you can't.
It's not a
watch.
stat.
Yeah, it's like
it's not sexy.
yeah.
I'm saying she's not scoring heaps of tries or like.
Yeah, there's just things that she'd add to training that just being around there and that experience doesn't always show. So I think it'll be great to have her back from a Broncos perspective.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have been so hard her watching. That's the first game she's ever watched, those 3.
Yeah. Not played.
Since Broncos have been in the comp.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But well done to Titans. They have been killing it.
Yeah.
Building massively.
Yeah.
And a great win by them
Yes.
on the Goldie.
Sorry, then our game.
So, yes.
Us versus
You two with
Wales.
your double tries.
Yeah.
2 tries each. Are you kidding me?
Crazy stat.
So good.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it was a great game. I think definitely. Thing about Warriors, they hit hard for the whole 70 minutes.
Can I just say that I've never been sore after a game?
Okay, you took a lot of hit ups. I was watching on the bench and I was like, oh, Millie's having a hit up again.
I just think
Millie's having a hit up again.
Like everyone's scoring. This game looks really like it. From the outside looking in, it probably looked like an easy game. It did absolutely not feel like an easy game at all.
I will say I've never seen Kernick hit how she got hit. And like,
I genuinely got smoked like
rocked.
3-4 times by Maya.
Yes, Maya,
she just loaded up.
TT. Oh my God, it was honestly.
Yeah,
I got swatted like a fly too.
They were whacking. Man.
Yeah, they're so good like that. Like
just solid. That's why I was like, come on, go out the back. Don't hit me.
I know. Taz literally telling me to like take it. And I was
get to the point, girl.
Get to the point. Get to here. Far out.
yeah. But
That's when I'm glad I'm not a front rower. Sorry, and look, like
it was rough.
All right.
A rough gig
You know
coming up
what?
against them.
It's for the greater cause.
yeah, thank
That's
you.
all I
Help
think.
me.
Yeah, like, it's for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
Yeah,
The Rugby League.
But you know, we scored 66 points. And Sydney Swans,
The AFLW team
scored 66
Yeah.
points, and we're playing at the same time.
I
That
feel
is
like they're
crazy.
like
They're
our.
next
That's
to it.
really cool.
At SCG and Allianz next
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, I really
pretty
feel
cool.
like they're like our sisters. You know, we
Well, they
should
are.
start combining more with
Well, we walk
stuff.
past in their training and stuff.
Yeah, I know, but I want to like get to know them a bit
They
more.
try.
They're
We
our,
try
like-
and do stuff in the preseason, but it actually never really lines
Never
up with our
works out.
schedule.
Yeah.
Like some of us are probably
Yeah.
like not in. It's around Origin time. But yeah, definitely trying to get to one of their games.
Yes.
But back to the Wales quickly. It is such a hard thing for them to travel. That's the second week in a row. I just think that affects, like, it would have to affect you so
100%.
much.
No, it was. I was speaking to a couple of the girls after, and I think the travel's getting really hard. Obviously, for the men, they can come over
the week
whenever
off.
they want.
They'd probably stay over for like if they have 3 games.
I even still think regardless, like just being away from home for that long is
the girls
so taxing.
are only allowed to travel the day before.
Yeah.
So like if they've got a Saturday game, they're coming the Friday, vice versa for Sundays or whatever. So we're thinking about like they should genuinely have some lenience within the cap, like in the women's space.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
ways to
to be
mitigate
able-
that. So
And by the cap, we mean we've got protected hours. Like they should be allowed to have more days to include for travel and recovery and things like that.
So we're thinking like if they have to come over here, like play every Sunday, so then they can come Friday afternoon, get that extra day in.
Yeah.
But I do think as well, if there was slightly more in the cap, like I know that's crazy, like theory, but if there was slightly more in the cap, they could potentially work 1 day less, all the girls. I don't know. I just feel like there should be some lenience. I know it's a decision to play at the club, but it is a big
but
difference.
those girls are like, it's hard when you live in New Zealand and you don't want to move permanently away from family. But like Townsville they've got to get 2 flights as well.
Yeah.
But Warriors are going to an international airport. They've got to be there 3 hours
early.
before.
That's crazy.
The time zone difference, like
I know.
it is a lot.
100%.
A lot of factors to take in. Like I feel like we struggle when we're going, like we've got to go to
the Gold
Townsville
Coast.
next weekend.
You've said
Sydney
this
to the
1,000 times.
Goldie.
You're like, Queensland, an hour.
Okay, it's not
I'm
time
getting
zone difference now.
No, I know, but generally you're
I
like,
genuinely get
the
jet
hour.
lagged with the hour time zone difference.
That's what she says.
In summer. When I
You
used to
do not.
Yeah, when I used to live on the Gold Coast and would have to come down
I
for
don't.
footy.
I honestly think you're making this up.
It would whack me. Like I'd be sleeping until like 11 a.m. Like
The
Which
fact
is-
you would even sleep until 10 is crazy.
She sleeps into 10 at home anyway. It's
I
just
wake up
like the same.
Yeah, 9:45 today.
Yeah, I seriously am like so bored. I'm like, wake up.
But no,
Wake up.
I've lived 7 lives by 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's a serious
Can you like
issue.
FaceTime me or something? Because I actually like get bored.
Come over.
Been playing
Grab
solitaire.
Gigi up. I'd love a sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I should actually do that.
And last game of the round, we have the Sharks and the Eels. Eels with a massive win
Massive
over
win.
the
Sharks.
The Sharks, yeah, at home.
Yes. Yeah.
Far out.
Crazy game.
Both of those teams only had one game going into that one. So, yeah, a massive win for Eels. They're still missing a couple of players. I know Sharks have got a few injuries, but, yeah, it has been. I know we've got to play both of those teams, don't we?
No, we versed Eels already. Remember 2 weeks ago, Elsie passed, like literally just threw me off a couple of times.
Oh,
Indigenous
Central
She was
Coast,
just like
yeah.
swatting me for
Sorry,
fun. Like,
I
boom, get away.
would not
You've
even
got
know.
no idea.
I got no idea.
I remember.
I
remember very, very clearly.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice to see Eels like when they got a lead and then Sharks were coming back, but to see them run away with it,
Yes.
that was
I turned
really
it on
impressive.
and it was quite close.
Yeah. Because I feel like Sharks are such a good team with building momentum back. Like speaking from previous
They can
experiences.
quickly.
Yeah.
That's happened to us a couple of times. So for like Eels to be able to turn that around and just run away with it in the end,
But
it's really good.
I will say Elsie Albert is literally like the heart and soul of that club.
She's so sweet.
I
She's so
love
cute.
her so much. Her kick chase, her effort. She's just like incredible.
Yeah.
My favourite part though, she was sprinting
I didn't
for a
see
try.
this.
Oh, it's so good. Really sprinting, the little grubber put in, sprinting to regather and score the try. And she wanted to challenge it because she didn't touch it. She was doing jazz hands at the ref to challenge for a good like 30 seconds.
Challenge.
Like this, challenge. Anyway, I messaged her. I'm like, that was like the funniest
Did
thing
she
I've
get
ever
it?
seen. So the funny thing was the ref had called a dropout anyway.
Oh,
So,
she didn't even get to.
well, she didn't need a challenge because it was going to them anyway.
Oh, sorry. I thought she meant she thought she scored.
No, but she's just like the heart and soul, her
Yeah.
effort, just.
Tell you who's been massive there this year too is Keeley Joseph.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She just gets through so much work.
She does. She does.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're definitely on the up. Definitely.
Mm.
All right. I've got
What
another
else?
new topic.
Okay.
We got time for this? I feel like
We're cutting it soon.
all right. Maybe we should move that topic to another day.
Okay.
Can I just tell you what it is though?
Yeah. Go.
It's called Pick a Side. So no offense sitting on this.
Okay.
It's going to be a controversial topic. It's a
Okay.
little teaser for next
Let's
week.
just
So
do
it's-
it. Let's just do
So
it.
it's no Switzerland's.
No Switzerland's.
Mm-hmm.
It's no fence sitting. Pick a side. Anyway, a little teaser. Okay, I was going to talk about it this week, but we'll
Just
do
do
it next
one.
week.
Just do
Go.
one.
Okay, so the Sirens, the new
What?
What? Okay, this is what we were speaking about before.
Wait, I don't have any idea what you're talking about. The sirens.
Okay, so this netball team has come in. Was it GWS?
Oh, so now you want to ask me?
Okay, I'm clarifying.
I literally asked her one question about it, and this is when she was huffing and puffing. No, she was like,
I said, do your research.
oh. Yeah, well, you do your research.
Okay, so GWS are getting rebranded.
GWS.
Yes.
They've done a rebrand
to the Sydney Sirens. The issue is...
This is in the netball. Also,
Super
Netball
Netball.
World Cup.
1 year away.
1 year away. I was with the girls.
So they've done a rebrand. There's already a Sydney Sirens team.
Not
in netball, in ice hockey. They've been established for 20 years.
Whereabouts?
Hockey, Sydney. Ice hockey.
Hockey?
Yeah, because we don't across ice hockey. But
I've never heard of that.
Because
that
we're
we've
not
got an
across
ice
it,
hockey
do you know what I
team.
mean? But I just feel like they've already got the name. They can keep it.
Did they trademark it?
They're going into legal battles now.
Oh, this is kind of like what happened with us with
Exactly.
Origin when we were Sky Blues, and then the football team was Sky Blues.
So this is my thing. My side
If there's
is...
already a name, if they've already a name, then get a new name.
Yeah, that's what I think. The netball team, you got to get a new name.
Yeah, I agree. That's where I sit with it.
Yep.
Like you can't just steal
legally
someone's
you're gonna
name.
have to.
Yeah,
So
that's literally the rules.
no Switzerland
Yeah.
here.
Yep. Sweet.
So wait, are they still going through with calling themselves
Well,
the Sydney
they've
Sirens?
already
done
done
it.
at the launch. They've made 3 signings. My friend Amy,
So
the
they
inaugural signing.
So wait,
They've already done it.
and they only moved there because they're called the Sirens.
Well, it's more like the girls from GWS, like Giants, that are
just
re-signing on with
re-signing.
their
Okay.
new signings.
Just crazy. Anyway, I'll let you think about some other names that they could be called. We'll talk about that next week. But
Sydney. So they don't want to be called Greater Western Sydney, just Sydney.
Sydney,
Don't we already have the Sydney Swifts?
Yeah.
So they
New
want
South Wales
another
Swifts.
S name. Is
Well,
that why?
I'd assume
just another
with the
Sydney
siren.
team.
Yeah, but do they want a Sydney Siren SS?
Yeah, I reckon.
What about the Sydney Snow Leopards?
Well, netball, you want to be
That
like
would be really
fast,
cute, Jess.
agile.
A little cheetah print.
Little cheetah print. Oh my gosh, no team has black and white cheetah print. That'd be
Okay.
so cool. Sorry.
Sydney Cheetahs. Oh,
No. Nah, I don't like that
I'd
one.
get a bad rep.
Okay, but like Sydney, yeah. What's some animals in Sydney.
I think Snow Leopard is leading.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, maybe, I know, they should take Snow Leopard and give that to the ice hockey people because they're ice.
Yeah,
They can see the new, and
I
like
love it.
seriously, like nobody knows who you are, Sydney Siren ice hockey team.
that is
Sorry.
so rude.
That's out of pocket.
I'm saying,
out
but
of
I
pocket.
would know
That
them.
is- Put some respect on the ice hockey team.
But I'm
That is-
saying,
no, great sport. I
I
went and watched
would
it in
know
Vegas
them
and I had
if they
so
were-
much fun.
I would know them if they were called
you don't know everything.
the Sydney Snow
No,
Leopard.
because I like the
I would've heard
Sirens.
it.
I think that's a great name. I actually genuinely do. I just think that was out of
you guys
pocket
have
and
asked for
rude.
my opinion and you were shitting
Yeah,
on me.
Yeah, I didn't say shit on ice hockey.
Yeah.
I'm just giving my opinion. I've never heard of them, but maybe I would have heard if they were called the Sydney Snow Leopards.
Maybe not.
No.
Maybe
Put
maybe
some
not.
respect on the
You
Sirens.
know who I'm giving some
ice
respect
hockey.
to? Not you two. I'm giving some to Westpac, okay? Guys, this is not even me taking the piss. This is, you know that I've got, I'm going to be honest here, I've got a lot of different banks. Yeah, I'm not doing this as a
Because you're
plug.
not honest all the time. Off you go.
I'm not doing this as a plug. I'm with a lot of different banks. Westpac is one of them, okay? But I suck at the online banking stuff. You guys know how I'm pretty illiterate with
you can't
apps
even
and
work
things like
remote.
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remote controls,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Like I have to ask Adam, I'd rather sit on hold to another bank for that long because I can't work out my online banking. It's really bad. The Westpac app though is so much easier. It's the only one I don't have to sit on the phone to. Okay. I don't know what it is about it.
What's your favourite feature?
Just that it's so much easier to use and to move and like you can see everything. I won't name the other banks that I'm with and why they're not as easy to use. I need to change. I need to just put them all with Westpac because it's so much easier. But I will just say for people that need things dumbing down like I do and who are app illiterate or, not very good with
Good
their
for kids.
Yeah, for everybody.
First bankers.
Teenagers,
Yeah.
First bankers.
young adults.
First time
Yeah,
bankers.
that's it. Or just people that want it nice and simple.
Yeah.
Westpac
First time
is
bankers and the elderly.
way easier. Yeah. So
I love
that's
that.
just my little hack for you. And it's actually, I know it's a little plug for Westpac, but it's me being honest.
Yeah.
Well, it's a customer experience.
That's it.
Yes.
Very accessible.
It's very important. I feel like I'm obsessed with like being on top of those things.
Yeah, you are. And I actually am a little bit jealous of you, how good you are at that stuff.
Thank you. That's really
Like you
nice.
actually print off, come tax time. Adam texts me every day. Have you gotten on top of your tax stuff? No, I haven't. But you have printed off all of your stuff and you highlight what is like work and what's
which
not.
may come in handy because I think I'm getting audited.
Well, I'll just say watch out because you do, you know.
I've got my receipts. Let's freaking go. ATO. Let's freaking go.
This handbag, it fits my laptop, okay?
No, it's a laptop
She's
case.
going toe to toe.
It's literally a laptop case.
Toe to toe.
Don't put that out there. No, I've got my receipts. Let's freaking go
Let's
ATO.
go. You are very good. Let's go ATO. Okay, I need to get on to mine.
Anyway, if I'm not here next week, you know why.
Locked up.
Crying.
Anyway, that's all we got time for today. Great work, Keeley. Great work, Keeley, with the pod.
Thanks. I've actually got 2 things that we didn't get through, but next week we will.
Yeah, we have more
Yeah, we only
content
had to
next
cut
week.
out 3 things. So,
And you know what I've also got, guys? I'm doing this on radio, but I want to do it with you guys too. Is a spelling bee
for next
for you
week.
two. Yeah,
Sweet.
and then I'll compare how you guys go against Hindy and Maroon.
Oh,
That's crazy.
that is
Who
crazy.
do you think will win?
Maroon.
No, I'm saying out of you two or Hindy and Maroon.
Probably them.
Yeah.
I feel like they're obviously a lot older. So they've had a lot of years to say a lot of
learn to spell.
words. And also, we don't read as much as what they would have. Like, they would have been going through newspapers. They probably still, like, read newspapers and stuff. I'm a lot of audio. I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Fair enough.
So, anyway.
Well,
I
we'll
think
see.
I won't
I'll
be
bring that
offended
in
if
for
they
next
beat
week.
me.
I
Yes.
did go to a spelling bee in primary school. I was went to regionals for spelling competition. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
And
told
no
us
one
a few
asked.
times.
Yeah, you've told us so many times.
You guys are lying.
No,
You have.
swear,
Did you go to, like, the
mums.
town of Bega or something?
No.
Swear mums, you've told me.
Bigger. That's like near where I grew up. I said regionals.
Regional, sorry.
Anyway, that's all we have time
Yeah.
for. Stay tuned for next week.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.